Have you ever noticed how sometimes forgetting how you learned to walk is exactly why you can run? Maybe you've already forgotten that, haven't you? The ones didn't know how to stand, but now without thinking you can fly. Because somewhere in the space between thoughts, a deeper knowing has always been listening. And if you imagine now what it's like to begin again, not remembering why you've been told to believe, only remembering that beliefs are tools, not truth, you may start to realise beliefs can be rewritten as easily as dreams change in its sleep. You're the author of your own mind's myth. Let that sink in or float, as it often does when unconscious truths begin to surface, and surface they must, like forgotten wisdom echoing back from the future. Because right now you are, aren't you? Already starting to install a new operating system, one made not of trauma but of transformation. Because PTSD, some say, stands for post-traumatic stress disorder. What if you, just for a moment, allow it to mean powerful transformation starts deeply? Just imagine that version of you, the one beyond the story, who learned how to breathe in pain and exhale power. The one who didn't break, but bent like bamboo, and used the storm not as destruction, but as instruction. Have you ever wondered how resilient people do it? Not because they were born with some magical resistance, because they installed new meanings into old memories and called it healing. Because now you know, pain is not punishment. Pain is feedback. Trauma is a message, and every message, once understood, becomes a miracle. So take this in now, as the loop begins to loop back. You're not broken, you're the breakthrough. You're already learning what it's like to rewire the nervous system of your mind with precision and poetry, with metaphors like the phoenix who didn't wait for death to rise, the architect who designed reality from emotion, the mirror that stopped reflecting the past and started projecting the future. Right now you're unconscious, so rewiring the architecture of your old patterns and reorganizing them based on one curious idea. What if resilience was your birthright and you simply forgot? That forgetting, you see, that confusion, is the first door to clarity. And clarity is what allows the swish of the mind to shift the picture of pain into power. And the brighter that power becomes, the dimmer the trauma fades. Some people, they have strategies they don't know they're running. Like how they avoid, resist, freeze, but you're learning how to install new ones. Grounding, breathing, anchoring, reframing, laughing, loving. Because joy is just as much of a survival response as fear. And you know now, don't you? You're the one installing it all. Nested within every challenge, hidden behind every trigger, lies a gift, part of you whispering, I'm not afraid of my own strength anymore. The body remembers, so does the soul. While others may still be reacting, you've started responding. Because your emotional intelligence is no longer a theory, but a rhythm, a heartbeat that hums. I'm safe now, I'm home now, I'm whole now. Not just safe, but powerful, not just surviving, but sculpting, not just healing, but leading. Because maybe healing isn't fixing what's broken. Maybe it's remembering who you were before the forgetting began, and who you've become because of it. Let that identity click into place now. The survivor, the seer, the creator, the calm, the storm tamer, because you're enough and becoming more. Your reality is shaped not by what happened, but by what you choose to see. Your nervous system is a symphony that you now conduct. And every challenge was a rehearsal for your becoming. Somewhere deep, your unconscious mind is nodding. Yes, this is who I've always been. And it is. It always was. And just as night learns to become dawn, so too you are becoming the new you, one belief at a time.